Good morning, world. It's Miss Naya. It is Miss Naya. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little story. So yesterday I had went to return money orders because I didn't need them. What happened is my husband and I, we donate to a couple of different charities. So we would get the money orders, and me, because I'm always busy, I forget to send them out. So I end up sending the donations via online, paying with the card. And so I have these money orders that I don't need. So I go to take them back yesterday and cash them in. Well, try to cash them in. And as soon as I get to the register, I already start feeling like funky, like a vibe, a heaviness with the lady at the register who is new. She's been there for maybe about a month, but she's new. And so I approach the counter. And I tell her what I need, and she's like, "Let me go and talk to my manager real quick." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine, no worries, I got time, I'm patient." And then she comes back and she's talking to me like I done did something wrong. She comes back and she was like, "Well, I don't have the key to the logbook, and my bookkeeper isn't here, and just so you know, these have to be registered to you." And I was like, "Okay." She looks me in my eyes and she was like, "So if I go back in these logs, all of your name is going to be on all of these?" And I said, "Well, I hope so. I purchased them." And that could really set a person off, because now it's a feel of you are accusing me of something, or you are saying that I am not allowed to have these money orders that I paid for. Or she could just be having a bad day. I don't know, but I know how she made me feel. So she told me I had to come back in the morning because she didn't have the key to get the logbook out to verify that Miss Johnson, which is on that log paper, purchased these, okay? So I tell her, okay. I walked away. I was annoyed. I was very annoyed. But thank God that I do my personal development before I leave the house and throughout the day, because it helps me deal with situations like this. So I stood there for a minute before I left out the door. Well, I had to go and buy a few things in the store first. Came back and I seen one of the managers there. So I walk over there to the manager because I am feeling some type of way. I am feeling a little bit annoyed inside now because you just ruined my vibe, making me feel some type of way. So I approached the manager and I was like, "Excuse me, can I speak with you for a moment?" And she said yes. We pulled to the side and I explained how she made me feel, how that customer service representative made me feel. And I explained to her, I said, that didn't make me feel really good the way that she talked to me. She talked to me as if I did not purchase these. I said, "You and I both know that I've been coming here for years. I've been coming to this store for over 15 years. And she said, yeah, I know. And she said, "But the only thing is, we don't have the key to get the logbook." And I said, "I understand that." I said, "But it was the way she talked to me as if I'm doing something wrong, as if I didn't purchase these money orders, as if my name is not going to be in that logbook." And I said, "And that was very rude. And there's a way that you communicate things," is what I explained to her. And she said, "You're right." She said, "I am so sorry." She said, "I will talk to her." And I said, "Thank you." I went about my day, came back this morning, waiting in line. She's looking at me like, "Oh God, here she is again." Yes, here I am again, because I'm coming for what's mine. I was told that if I purchase them here, this is where I should bring them back to. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, I approach her and I'm hoping and praying that I don't get her, because vibe was just so bad. It was just terrible. The energy, like, just make you want to pull yourself out of character, but you know you can't do that, right? So then I get up to the register and I'm like, good morning, you know, how are you? And she was like, I'm good, thank you. And I was like, that's good. And how can I help you? And I was like, oh, I'm here for the same thing. Gave her the same money order. Oh, there's less. And I said, no, there's still the same amount. There's still 200 there. Oh, okay. It just looked like it was different. So your attitude will attract the next person's. So when I came in there chippery, she really didn't know how to respond to that. That's a good thing, because it started rubbing off to her. And I conversated with her, and I apologize if I made you feel any way yesterday. And I said, you know what, it's all good. I said, I understand everybody has their days. And she was like, yeah, and I just have to go by policy. And I said, I understand that too. I said, I do understand that. I was like, everything's forgiven. And she smiled, I smiled, and then she was smiling. You know, it's crazy how people can make you feel by the tones of their voice, by their actions, the looks on their faces, you know. Like, if you don't know, don't assume. That's it. If you don't know, don't assume. But don't treat others like as if they're not supposed to have that, or they look a certain way so that they must, nah, she couldn't have bought that, you know, whatever it is. But anyways, moral of the story is, you guys, stay on your personal development every day before you leave your home. I don't care if it's brushing your teeth, I don't care if it's washing your face, or even while you're driving. Stay on your personal development so that you can become a better you, so that way you can help others become better too, because who knows what a person is going through. Just simple as that. And it helps you cope with your entire day of who you dealing with, y'all. Okay, well, have a great day. It's Friday. It's the first of the month. It's a new month. Go for your goals, you guys. My Vision, My Life, Lips of Love Tea, Instagram, and Naya Johnson, Facebook, Albuquerque, New Mexico. See you there.